A very good afternoon to everybody. Today we have Leisna Diana Aribam on Speak Up Youths, an initiative taken up by WCCM to empower youths' ideas and knowledge. So Diana, I think she's pretty much ready, and she's ready. And we are very sorry that we couldn't do this meet, which is supposed to be held yesterday due to internet connectivity errors and technical issues. So let's start. Let's start now without further ado. And I leave the mic and the platform to Diana. So Diana, you can carry on.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Leisna Diana Aribam, and I'm currently pursuing BA LLB from Greater Noida. My topic for today's session is Girl Can Lead and Break Stereotypes. I think this topic by itself is something which is very close to my heart because this is something which I most of the time think about, like the women representation in the parliament or in the state assembly. Uh, so, so let's start our discussion. Girl can lead and break stereotypes. So, in 2008, I want to draw attention of all the uh, esteemed people right here that in 2008, about like there was a bill which was introduced in the Lok Sabha where it said that 1/3 of the members should be women. But unfortunately, the bill lapsed and it was never passed in the parliament in Lok Sabha. So this was very unfortunate for the women community, the women who are thinking of representing the community and representing as representative of the people. So this was very, very unfortunate for all of us. So we must not let this happen as this, and we must try to fight for the things which we deserve as a human being, which is the equality. So this was a very unfortunate thing which happened in the parliament. That it's like the bill has been literally forgotten because it was 2008. Let's draw upon this very fact. It started from 2008 to 2020, 2020 or 2021. So there's a huge gap, about 10, more than 10 years. You know, the bill has not been reintroduced, I guess. If I'm wrong, please correct me. So that's the first thing which I want to say. So I also want to say to each and every, especially girls, which is in here in the platform, or the person, any girl which is viewing today's session, is that you have the power to change the society. You have it. We as a girl, we live in a very conventional society, so we have been structured, or like we have been like put in a shell, in a, what we'll say, in a shell. We have been put in a shell and we have been kept inside, and we doesn't have the freedom to think or do what we want. I'm not saying you can do anything you want, violating the law and order, but within the limit of law, you have to do. But as a girl, as I myself is a girl, I also find this thing. If I speak up of certain issues in Manipur society, people will say that you are very bossy, you speak up a lot, you're opinionated, girls should not be like this. The stereotypical thing which is pertaining in the Manipur society, we have to think about that. If we speak up, then people will say that nupi masyadi yang ingtap pa ni ko, nupi masyadi wa yung ngang pa ni, lili ko yung hoy hoy chumme ba, lili ko ba, it's a very good thing to be calm, composed, but it doesn't mean you don't speak up for your rights, for your duties. For if like manatro no pima cha ma'am sidali viva ma'am haibir oba na wanda mi amana dominate tawre nang rights ma'am do nang phasana nang tohanre nang adum to me lega tro ay no pinge hi speak up to nang mi ma'am lim ga dabani haibir oba amta. So tawre kay gino haibada, this is human rights. Basic rights. Human right is basic right, and It is something which no one can take from you. You should be very, very conscious of this. Isagi rights se khambi badaka tai kaino ai rights se kaino ai ki adhikar se haiba se isa ama oina mi ama oina as a citizen ama oina khambi ba mathau tai ba akhoi gi generation se di. Let's change. We have the power to change. Akhoi di isana isagi right khangbad marka adhikar tai se vote ta su lakani ko vote ta su isagi vote se ya mamal leina akhoi na representative to the thada bi badaka tai ba aduga. So, all the girls right here, I just want to say that come out from the box, break the glass ceiling, and make your mindset wide open. Make many different things, varieties of things. Think wild. I'm not saying you, when I say think wild, be wild. But think, don't let anything limit your way of thinking or your ambition. Think big. And you have the power to represent the society and manipulate society. And I hope that we see more number of girls coming out and representing the community, the akwegi kai haini akwegi kaino thamai ban kendro oiro ama oiro ripok oiro singjamai oiro koi represent tawbase nupi sing. I hope women come out. Why okay, we understand what is that which is letting girl not come out to represent the society. Its number one thing is that akwai society is very, very kaihani yamna kaihani yamna kaino oiba conservative oiba koi society se. So if you represent, then there will be many people who will say to you that you cannot. Girl, basically girl, basically we have to go to other place. This is something which is happening forever. So there is a certain difficulties in maintaining the household chores and doing the work. I do understand. But see, say, this is the limit which we put in ourselves. You just see, come out from here and see the other states who are women participating. Nirmala Sitaraman is participating. She was a defense minister and again a finance minister. She's participating. Sheila Dixit, who was a Delhi CM, she represented. Indira Gandhi, especially let's draw upon Indira Gandhi, who have two child, Rahul Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi. Represented the society and come out that no, this things is happening bad, and she come out from the society and she managed both of the side, personal side and the professional side. You can handle, okay? So try, don't let anything limit you, and don't let, especially girl, don't let anyone shatter you from inside with their opinion. Don't let be fearless, be be fearless, do what you think is right. You can take suggestions from your elder, you can take advices from your elders, but the last one should be your decision. It should be your decision. The ultimate one should be your decision, okay? So I hope every girl right here understands that. Aduga, any girls, ma'am, the hijanic akwai yumthonaba singda akwai neighborhood oiro ama oiro ko empower to be akwai like what we are seeing, what you know what one thing which is making the males community mock to us is one thing. Nupina nupana nupijin thaw kya uroi nupina nupijin thaw na hina uyi akwai community akwai society nupina nupijin thaw. So don't let that thing happen. Any girl you see, empower them, uplift them, motivate them, and help them to strive the best in their life, in their particular thing which they are pursuing. Help them to be their best in their own amazing way. Everyone is amazing. Everyone here in this platform, I can say, is amazing and beautiful in their own respective way. So, to understand that, empower to be I hope, ma'am, habir oka. Do you want Manipur society to change for good? Habir o. Or please raise your hand if in case.
Yeah, we want
anyone who wants
change.
to change, to see our Manipur society change for good. Please raise
Of course, of course.
Yeah, 4 participants, 5 have raised, 6 participants have raised. Oh, a lot has raised their hands.
So So one thing, in hygienic body, if you want to change the society, start it from yourself. If you are not educated, if you don't put good things in your mind, if you keep bitching other people, keep making other people fight, and you think our society will change, that you are wrong. You have to change yourself first. I, Diana Aribam, if I want to change the society, I have to make myself qualified. If I'm not qualified and if I go out and want to change the society, everyone will mock me. Look at her. She's not even qualified and she's saying, and this is something which we see in the representative which is coming out. Like MPs, MLA, ma'am say qualified, oi the na, koi the loina suffer taw reba, koi ma'am. So I think anyone from here will not want to let this thing happen. Suffer your family, suffer your loved one, your friends. So we are all youths and we have the power. We have change start from us. Ay atopa mi ge khan bhi darkar ta de ko dama jingi khan bhi darkar ta de ma gi ke dori ge na khan bhi darkar ta de. Sidale biriba egi manavi binita hoegi khan bhi ke darkar ta de ma ke dori. Ay isa mak khan ga dabani. Ay isa kamaina, how can I develop myself as a human being? How can I be a good citizen? You know, that's important. It's not the right khamba darkar ta. You have to know what's your right and you have to use them in a way, in a manner, in a good way. And don't be scared. Parents in the other bus yaar kan you know in the WCCM yaar bus the we can change money. People will say like but I'm gonna tell you this thing, this platform, I PBD bus say it's very big. Yeah, on the Java platform say please use up this platform and try to speak up what is inside you. And I think everyone have more valuable things than this CM and this MLAs. You guys have more beautiful and more content, genuine person. No way to see me. He's a kambio. Okay? So I think Manipur society say we want to see Manipur society change for good. We want to bring a positive change to the society. So please start it from yourself from today. Make yourself a good human being. Not educated I will say only I know dadahoy ke kamyam da interaction I used to talk a lot with my grandfather Aribam Sham Sharma hoy myam khambi adi myam khambi Aribam Sham Sharma kana odi ke se khambi adi habir o hapitan
Director do natra.
hoy
Mane, yes.
so those I used to interact with him. Why I love interacting with him because I get to learn lots of values and lots of things from him. Especially I'm kay haini ko daw in a tamba humble kasi am man ingonda tapi ba. I hoji but I'm trying my best to be humble. Humble we have to be humble. We should not be bossy. We have to respect. I'm respect though humanity have you have to try to be a good human being. Now you first have to try to be a good human being. Good human being means you have to have empathy. You have to have compassion. That's very important. To understand other people, try to understand other people. This is very important. And I think this is lack I'm thinking lack of importance. Though Manipur say but it's not impossible. People say it's not like it's not impossible. People say it's impossible. Oh, they can't hire a person. I'm yawe ko. Ay, oi. Nang kalido oi. Kasi oi, kalo no. May MLA ma'am na imam say at may kala ngak la ko ngak tani. Ikaw talki ba ni? Am la yung wanda. But I don't think the people who change the world are the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world, right? Right. You have to be sometimes crazy, or you have to be very adamant with your decision, right? So, adone, ma'am, the ina hygienic base, ado yang important oy ko. So, try to be a good human being. Like paba mathotai, like kana paba, non-fictional books, fictional books, pabiba, and try to be a good human being. Try to have compassion, empathy, understanding. That makes you a good person. I think your parents will love to see you as a good person. That is important. important oiba. And I also wanted to say to the girl here is that don't let anyone shatter you. Don't let anyone opinion draw you back from your ambition, from your dreams. You are a strong person. You are a strong girl. Come out, represent the society, and we all. And I hope that there are days when we say Nupi leader, Nupa leader. We only say one word: leaders. And leaders with habits, it's not like being bossy and being detective. What? I read a book by Simon Sinek, which is called Leaders It Last. Leader It Last is a when companies na ang example yung piba companies na kamay leaders sing handle to basing set ang biba da. Yang tina phaba leader sa karam mano haibada. The leader magi yang tina profit from base. He treats his member like a family. Yang no she be ba dictator be deba. Members si family ne khalle ba mana as ai isa agi family ma gi blood related family ne khallam ne na moi gi nungai taba numit haibase everyone goes through this bad and good times. Every one of us go through. I go through. Each and everyone in this world go through good and bad times. And if the leader is very empathetic, if the leader is very compassionate, I think I don't know, Maki. So the co-workers and the workers will work very, very hard, thinking that oh my God, my leader is here. Aduka mo interest me am do thola ni ba. Adi bukte de yaw de me ans pabio. Leader is last by Simon Sinek. The my ideas they started to pour lots of ideas, lots of oh my God, and they made their company very big, profitable. So that's the thing. Leadership is very empathetic or I'm grounded or make other people lift, make other people thangat pamachangi. No dictator, dictator kitapta na taba. Adu to, adato. Tiny matam niko. Hojik adu ni potto levis kayat. That is not the leadership. That is not true leadership. And unfortunately, that is lacked in our society, especially in MLAs, like service oriented, like they used to, for example, traffic car wrong way. Make citizen go first and you come. That is very, very much kind of need of the hour, and every youth here assembled here, you have the power to change Manipur society. Tradition I'm not rooted with is important. I'm not saying I don't modernization. Say one thing I heard from I think a book. Yeah, the what means by modernization is not wearing Levi's or Adidas. It's about upgrading your mindset. Modernization is making your mindset big, open, and upgrading. Okay, so that is very, very important of modernization. Modernization hai gusi back cut off. I think I got nativa. Sagi culture or you can wear your cultural dress and be important. You can wear a cultural dress and be modern. Okay. So let's not let the masses take us over. Let's not be like a masses. Let's be different in our own unique and beautiful way. And that is very, very important. So all the girls, dream big, and I think you have the power to change the society for good. And I would love to start a question session now. I hope if anyone have any question, please do ask. And I'm very happy to answer it if I know. Yeah.
So anybody kana question ang bining balay ragadi do dainagi speech siga may lena nam tunga sig agenda siga may lena na nupi nito wang ang basingi stereotype break to wang ang basingi matang na bining balay ragadi you are mostly welcome. May na ahan ba question hang biu hai pang tholok ta ba. So ay nito hangin.
Ha.
Ay nito hangin.
Hello.
Pagi di Manipur dadi nupi macha khakina ta nupi sing sida like there are sort of some social kari haini restrictions hai gadra kha thambidana. For example khoi yam toina common oina haina ba thing bada nupi di thokpa hona de thing ma thokpa hona de ga hai ba leidana. Sina just one example ni ko. Sigumba ating ba tagana ayet pa tagana tahoy de ga naga nupi da thamba sing din pa na taba. Masi sing se still it exists. I have seen lots of it. I have experienced lots of it for my sister's case, for my friend's case. But sigumba sing le like how would you say, how would you think that all this kind of stereotypes makalam ni cliché makalam ni ko sigumba je kamaina overcome tawni kamaina semdokpa thugai bane ta semdokpa ngawani khanbi.
Yeah, and that is something which I face too. Like nupi se ma panthope ade kahena like the dang bo ocean like targadi aina noida lai ngai da su khoi se 7 pm de ni ma panthon de hostel da nupa de pung 9 10 bo yai kai yaro kan to jam yawe da ma jing ai do am cases se all over the world not just especially in India and Manipur de am fazna ubi ko especially hostel da su le kana noida da de cái 7 p.m. the sau này cái nó pan tàu cái có ado cái nói này cái society se khatang cái máy hay ni Singapore se cái parents na hai ba cái reason se cái ni hai ba da because cái society se khatang chakat po wat le ba hai ba di cái ni mindset se am upgrade tau de ba hai ba di khatang mi sing se educated oi ba se khatang wat pi bai tap to oi ba hai ta re hai ba di khara safe oide isana khangjai safe oide aduna koina chatpa matamda there are many people phajana lai shu haitam ni educated oidam ni na kayani yum dagi ga thola aga yu thakchala ga leiba yam yawe ba khoi da sigi pot se yamna akhoi yamna si se analysis sam tawda yaro yamna deep oiba way ni si se khatang ha ga di ya do di mane da magic kai gi ha ba da moi thola du su reason lai ba ade pot su ko hekta we should address it one day no mama matang chaw matamda address to bam daga tai you have to thak pa se koina kai reason no causes no so koina fazna analysis to bi ma change aduna akoy da safe oida ba adi you thak pa no pa du di ma is not conscious, he is unconscious, so girl akoy gu mama chat pa sida safe oide ba, that's the thing. Car educated already people say around of the people, I think that they will get the true independence for girls.
Thank you so much, Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Hi,
Hello.
Ria.
Tara. Kaya tawe, hujik matam wasan taba dum hanadagi suko. Kogi society da dum chatnaraga lakpa haigadra dum nupina mapan puaga pesatan magumase. Dum hadi kogi students da sumangai dum pesatan base. Dum hadi yum da mapan puaga pesatan li yum da dum laira dum hadi chak thong da na hadi imung se koi da laigadabani haibagi society da dum chatnari ba hujik dum khara dum yum thong khudinga chatnari ba ko. Ado koi as a student koi sumangai dum kaigumba ma taw matamda dum nupi sidi yum da laigadabani hadi nupi si mathau si yum koi gadabani pisa tangadabana te kana dum hanthana dum yung sumam yawe ba sigum se kamaina hadi update taw duino
Rihanna, have you a question? Then fazaba question ni bako. Kenone. Akoina moina akoy dat my hair pase. Like nupi di yum da lega damne chak thonga lega dabani kedaway no sian tama chat pa khot pa taw se kaina ga hai ba se yam na tar ba pot ne Manipur society da ko si pot se di yam tare because akoy gi elder things de khara kai hai ni khar conservative oi akoy se aduna moina hire na khoi su I do in ena side khoi da ria hoina tabiram bi ai speech haiza ki ba to hai ba di atoppa gi opinion se na khoi da akoini in bahaiba se isagi decision to ultimate ohendio ba isagi side ta gimi atoppa to na hire ka akoini ta in ba do tawpigum se ba habidi nang yone nang ki ambition ama le na khalo thabak thopa haiba se it might be nang gi dream do ta ka paisa ta lapya you might nang kainom oi hedi work to ba haiba se nang gi interest ki makha da chat pi chat ta bi ko but chat pa haiba se for example nang interest ki makha chat le na adu nang ambition ga su khatan ko related over pot ne ba ambition ga nang related over pot to da moi nang taw ya roi da nang ambition do su pura kainon da kaw tare do ti moi hai tar ga de nangi punsi da nang polapa se you have only one life, do something which you want. And Haizai say do something which you want, nangi punsida nangi parents na nang na pambado khangoi nangi kanamta khangoi nang asan khangni nang kai pamge se adu da moina nang da dictate tawbado nang pura waste cha hanga rab nangi punsido nang na pam da thabak to kai do bai tawdoi no ba nang punsido nang na pam ba paisa de am thok trasu at least sufficient already dum yare ko nang na pam ba thabak already nang na kyam fulfillment phangi yo hoine thabak tawbado adu de adu su pot su lei aduna and hygienic body akoigi society say is very conservative wadiwa when you I understand but be brave be strong and fight for your own rights and your own ambition okay like
Okay.
That's true.
Hello, I have one question.
hello Juliana
Am I audible?
yes you are audible
Je question am kita hangjage haidi akhoi nupi sina dress ki matang doin hangjage ko dress se akhoi se any half pant or skirt set pa matam da khara kau tar ga di ko kaino ne singas na set isibu haiba question nama mayam kaino ne ma to isibu kaino ma set tholai isibu kaina tawbi ba gumba adagi dum sigi chatna bi se dum dai bagi type ta lekai gi ima bok haigadra bobok haigadra moi yengaga ngangna bagumba mai machadi mai set pani gumba or social media da hairsi any mi mana dumaina mai tai nu pi na setlaga thaglakpa matamda mi kharana sum hainai ne ba ko nupa oina oiraga su nupi masen ba kaino mana sumaina setlaga thagalai sibu kaina haiba mayama ba leibuse adum thok idan ko chi ado si adagi kaino ma culture masak khangdaba mana si dress sibu setlisi kaigino hadi akoi gi id 50% namdi mi kokta hadi fanik set maitai nupi oitadi fanik set kadabani akoi culture singa kadabani haibagi kok ma leibase sida nupi sina yam ka hina dress se akoi se kino tawragi haibadi nataba ado ai comfortable oiba aingonda nungaijaba dress ro chesabani adaidida yamna kino society height tare sisna yamni yengsallaga sumaina tawise kamaina semtokpa yai che si gumtang damtang thambiune
Juliana nang hangba question yam phase ko sigi yam na hot topic ne hojik akoi lo ura topic ni ko ado hygiene ke in hygiene body kaino ne ba akoi ki miwanda malai ba dress akoba set pasina it's a root of crime na kala molestation happening in a kala in hygiene se akoba set pasina it's the reason and it's the root cause of various crime which is happening to women in a level society la level do ai adum haijage ba for la level kai gin haibada mindset matters haijage ba nupa do na mindset se chum tar ga di nupi do na dress akoba selasu mawanda kemta khaloi ba the rapist mindset la oi ba nupa do na mindset se chumraba nupi do na hijab pasune anga macha 9 months khatang surasune he will rape her he will rape her ma'am kangbi ko an haidis that reason sa the root cause se dress oi bibra I don't think like ko akoina aina uzarpa matamda aigi friends oigera aigi seniors oigera urakpada dress se kauna se person nupa khan khalleba moi se attraction phangnabani moi na angoi khoi ring hannabani na khalleba adu aina hygienic body adu chumdeba chummede nupi the dress akoba se lapse something which says adu khatang educated or kan the mind se khatang upgrade or kan gyan tar kani ba hojik gyan tar roeba whether they are saying that they are comfortable with their own bodies and I am proud of myself have a good notion ama yaureba adu khara wani ba khanbada adu na moi khandwe especially attraction phangnabani kai khal no adu natte they are happy and they are proud of what their body shape is body type is aduna akhoi ki manipur society tadi layeba 80% of the people think the causes of rape is wearing short skirts I mean, how can we say that? We have seen kaya ni angang macha polak tangari ba 9 months suri ba na 14 months da ama suba du rape to biram gani angang macha chahi 9 suba du rape to biram gani mapun si do shan bini angang dugi hijab opabanu pi du su roshan bini Game ta kaishu I kinom haijigine Delhi gang rape ta ko gang rape ta ko yam phau ki Nirbhaya ki case to the Nirbhaya says she's a doctor. I lanta so ma'am semdo piru ma se doctor se ma bas the travel to halappa to the ma se I don't think she's wearing short skirts. I don't think she's wearing show off kai ka dress tisela mo in khalle. She was raped. Doctor no pido halappa to the. So root cause se dress oi bido ra de. Mindset se khar change to bom changi adogi western countries ta nupi singsina ka hai dress se yam phajana se to rape habadi adu hekta rape tawgara habasin I have mindset matters. Change your mindset first before telling others what you can do you not. Change your mindset first. Adu haijaning adu na kaino Juliana in haijaning bado khoi gi society se mindset se khara kaino oeba khatang upgrade to basi wat peni na khara sigum se khara di dum akhoi da harak kani ko adu don't let that affect you, okay? Don't let that affect you, okay? Affect to hanganu ko moi na hai na mindset to khatang develop to wat pa oeba in, okay? Here ka. Is
Hoi,
that
hoi,
okay,
Che.
Juliana?
Thank you so
Good
much.
evening, Chia Diana.
Welcome. Ha.
Have you opened?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Chia Dai question amadi hangjaning eba.
Wait, have you?
Chia gi topic siga mari leina toira leina roi dadi khangde ado. Akoi gi society da taboo haigadra mit haigadra. Nupi singse menstrual period ta chakhum changba yade kain haina ba ama leibase. Chia gi motte kari khanbi kiana.
Mama. Yung pala question na question no. Mayang kaya nang mindo kaya ba pagchise pala utos ko na pibayo.
Moirang tempan khingan ba.
Pankingan ba nang question jang pasi ba ko. Ay hygienic gi ba ko. It's very funny. Kaya no funny is kaya na taba. Sige po sida ko mayam sina yam na. Chang ba de taw ba siya no. Katang I think every one of us in class 10 the koi biology chapter di pabiramani ko ma'am sa. The periods kamay na case ma'am the idea di pabiramani. How periods kamay na periods se ko. The understand many periods why periods is important reproduction na kaya important no yes periods se ko na class 10 biology chapter di yaw bani ma'am di pabiramani ko. Adu pa da ba missing na di ko. Adu ahal naman ang tawbani na adu kasi pura sex pura dustbin da thambiraga as ahal naman na tawbani follow tawge sine. Ay haizage la le du poto. Ay sa koi ayamba koi generation ayamba na yade. Ay isa nekta yade ba wan te ko. Factual sing do koi na purak pa matanga adu yam thinalan do potne. Periods is not impure. It's a very important of the reproduction. Da koi myam se po is a period already. Kanam po omoy tangsar ki leader pau since the period ki through the polapani adun lakpanu pidubo temple de yadena you know handak ai ki LLB da su mood court ki taw da sigi pots engon da phangje ba mood court society ko case tong na bu da ke hani engon da sigi fictional case phangye ba Sabrimala ga related over case ba su chama na ga I fight tog ba against fight tog is kain ha da mai haise Sabrimala da nupi se menstrual is a kahan biya roi ba because the god is celibate oyena although shocking violative is very violate of equal rights fundamental rights valid na debate I haise gam thina lan bu ne se period impure have simuk lan ba ani shuna laite nupi do she needs the most love and care at that time and you are saying you cannot come why you are people are getting hard to these people. They are period say it's not happy thing. We have to go through this like a pain. Only girls will know this kind of pain. Only your mom, aunties will know. Only I know because I'm a girl. I'm not cared over the. I'm not love because of a caring affection pigadaba matam sida adu tawlay gadaba matam nati aduna akoy sise akoy na yade haibase akoy parents sila khangan ba mathaw tai yade su kay gino do biology ki chapter 10 de aw mani phasai yai ka
Okay.
ara no po ni do di phasai na kai de
Hello, Diana.
hi hang
Diana, kay lam na ba nang tamija?
I'm tammi se kai no da ne ba greater no da
ꯅꯣꯏꯗꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯔꯣꯜ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯤꯒꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯔꯣꯜ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯤꯒ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯤꯒ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯅꯪ ꯀꯔꯝꯕꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯐꯔ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯣꯔ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯗ ꯑꯗꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯛꯑꯣ.
Okay. I say I stayed in hostel. I do hostel life. Ko aduma pan thopa se kya di yaade kai kilo hai bata koi college chala kai no di safe oi taba place to aduna. So Noida gi nupi ga Manipur nupi ga say I'm no one to compare. Everyone has their own uniqueness. Manipur nupi gi phazaba masagi oi balai. Aduma Noida gi nupi gi phazaba moi masagi lai. Like say different put yam oil in terms of culture with the dress kot pa do yam na adum kamay hai ni akoy na khara conservative oy bedi heli ko moy na khara hai tare khara dressing gum basidi adum kamay hai do no moy should set hai tare pa pajamas and all of those dress aduna they are good and beautiful and in their own respective way. Manipur no pini hen like the moy show them drawbacks there should drawbacks okay them high I'm no one to say.
Ado nang karamana khangani ani dumungda ID nang Manipurda no pokuse pambra na tan noida da po mana pambra kam moine.
Being born in Manipur and being brought up in Manipur and my mom Manipur, of course I will surely choose Manipur. I mean Manipur choose out down in Manipur gida mak to na tawa ne mapan gresu mapan ta like so work to gresu ko atu Manipur da adum focus le ni the pots like working on all Manipur or tawa because Manipur is our motherland so we love Manipur and we have to work for her. So I have to choose Manipur for that.
Appreciate the way dum day na.
Yes.
Really appreciate. I do the man khala me thai na.
WCCM the up.
Hey question nama pora ke bako. Question je kitang matam amada kuidri kitang controversial issue mane adai kitang na thaina na phaira ke dai pot je. So we like tambada we have come across sati dharma haibra kari sati kenom haibado mai nupi mai thawon ma pura bisiraga modo hoi tame yam kuina tame fazana adagi sina nupi gem leigre nupi suna tabida Hitler gi men camp haiba hajaba achawa work ama ja khoidum we have come across it right hauji duga dum leiri adagi atopa black lives black sing the thaina slave when you do dum tamalai ko si मैम से ना international context और national context थाउं रसी मणिपुर की context से पुछला के मो अखोई दा class क्या आदनो हमारे फिल sorry class क्या 8 ला 9 ला कावरे दा वरी में आवरे अधिकार है ना I think some of you might have come across adhikar and some of you might not adhikar have a wari si am phajabani nupi ki wari ni so nupi ma yamna otpi ra nupi amagi wari ni masina kaithel amada kaithel dara kai rom organization ama na tawraga awareness program ama hel toramba nupi gi empowerment ki ada nupi secretary am khana wa fangang thaba tina ngawre ji ki nupi otpi lebi ra nupi jina adu mayum du na bala pakanda ji ki secretary wa yam ngang ne nupi do mai no pa ni peti na kala phule men taw lem doi ne ba ko masigi wari na chingba adegi current masigi wari na masing je tammakanda अखोई सोसाइटी सिदा सी वाले सिंग तम्मी हाइना साउबा नुआइतबा पोकनै मी खरदि because they think that such kind of women torture tobagi story natra women hanthana yengbagi story singje khoina tammakanda khoina khangjilrakanda angang singda wrong mindset ama chatkhini haibagi concept ama leiba do you agree with this angang ai last
Kind of okay. Hoi da magic I don't think so. In order to learn properly, we need to know the both sides. One side, the first of the bad sides, good sides. So, loina mak na inaraga kung decision ang pura kata ba nila kanje? Alantar di ma'am no have your opinion nika. Kanja ba din na chidi? Ay opinion ne, yung ba din na chidi ka. I think anything you want to know, you have to analyze the both sides. You cannot discard the Sati and the Black Lives Matter movements and you just read the good side and you can say, wow, we have learned everything. In order to know and learn properly, we have to analyze both of the sides. We have to learn sati. Kaigino sati se kaidobai no ma thokri se ma ki thole se it is good or bad. Hypothesis okoi nei number mathau tai. Sati se phabra phattabra. Sati have a pot se is it reasonable? Reasonable oibra? Se akoi mathau tai. Adu hekta discard akoi na adu pa da bahai se akoi gi aran bo pot ne na khanje. Ko akoi na hekta discard overlook to we ade na khanje. We have to know the both sides. It's my opinion now.
So last the hairagi. Class 10 Manipuri na tom the tamba Board of Secondary Education Manipuri Makada. Takelambam Tobi Devi Sama Samsung Sanskriti gi Mari the Nupi Tauda. Are you totally against this?
Acha. Oh, hi. Hi, no, Taro.
But the party would like what is that?
I can order the law there. My can on if I see this, you will not love to hire over.
Yes.
I don't have it some up the
Takelamam Tobi one of the foundational voice structure ni ko moi je Manipur gi oiba Josebi makong home the chen bane MK Binodi ni Takelamam Tobi and one more in Kaure. So sigi sama samasung sanskriti gi marida nupi gi thodang hai basidane pali sing se nupi sing sina like su tamaga koi gi han lamanda kitang moina ga kitang chawrakna ga chatpa adagi moi se bevhar yauk de kaina ga hai bane ba koi gi writer jina hai ri je like su tamga di mi gi nai ki dre moi je bevhar yauk dre ka hai bi ba adagi am pan khrin nupi gi ma ai kopli palaro gi but this chapter is focusing mostly and mainly on nupi asina imung manungi adu oigadabani yumbu rembi oigadabani yumbi rembi oigadabani like Leisna Manipur gi haina bi mya sida da focus tawba masi gi pol sing je angang sing tamhalaga di angang sing sina karmaina lana jakhigadra haibagi wahogdo waho ama leiriba sisini da education ngai but aina haina
Adu photo khara against the lazy hai tare habidi no piece in adu tawgadabani ada tawgadabani habise aigi isagi opinion gi oina ko isagi individual opinion oina si hajaningde yamna ke restricted oina lehen baga chapmane habidi isagi opinion form tawdabida isagi ambition pursue tawdabida moi khara gi makhada si tawgadamni habise it's not good. Limit the labor chap money, seal the labor chap money, shares they might talk over. The game the can be other high time. I completely against so damaging. I do put money.
The solution is should we remove the chapter from the syllabus or curriculum?
Remove the one pay. You know, it is especially the students community students the high school students I think my decision form I somewhat kids to experience they are someone who drawn away am to but me to high wave to follow to teenager aduna they will think because the writer se yamna renowned oibanina plus se textbook haibase kude lai ta to ri textbook na hani chumme na ko pra chumme na law textbook na hani chumme akai bana spelling la le do ta da me am to ever because I used to think like textbook is god and we have to like oh my god everything in my tawe na lo thok pa na di phain khal individual oina
the
that's the anam chame am do the in this base time ko base the same hoga da ba sida moi na adu gumba thangjaladi charak pa yang wani ba
mani
semdok pa
aiju ngai te
we have to try grammar jing si try to have koi kanna cost to the ya
ngai te di machine adum like negative impact ama di dum lakani ko satra da like nang hai duni loction gi de ko oh nupi je smile puzzle thangwadabani so see matang say support I totally support you and I'm not neutral waiting de aduga iram liba mi sidadi blame game tawdabida koi gi curriculum sibu sembiri ba moida sendok namraba amasung iram liba posidi it should be I think it should be included in a history section or museum section or archival section of thamgiba manghan badi yare do whatever because it was a masterpiece at that time natra adu di yare ai question sini
ꯃꯊꯪꯗꯁꯨꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯦꯛꯁꯕꯨꯛ ꯇꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤꯔꯣꯏꯗꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯇꯦꯛꯁꯕꯨꯛꯇꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅꯦꯕ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯗꯤꯔꯦꯛ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯛꯅꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯗꯣ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯣꯏꯗꯣ ꯃꯨꯊꯠꯄꯤꯌꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯟ ꯄꯔꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯏꯝꯄꯦꯛꯇꯣ ꯏꯠꯁ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯒꯨꯗ ꯏꯝꯄꯦꯛ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦꯕ.
Okay. So other question from people kana.
Hello, Dana.
Hello,
Question amtang. Hi. Question amtang hangjage ko. Haidi akhoi Manipur any nupi khudimak se mayum palakanda magi husband se leitrakanda akhoi gi otpane bibase yam tauba thengnajai aduga kaigumba nupasiga nupisiga leiba matamda suppose nupi se leitre khalaseba leitaba matamdadi nupa se mayam changdana nupi thibagi chanabi systematic amadi leyeba aduga kaigumba nupasina leitraga nupi si lukhrabi oihoraniba lukhrabi oiba matamdadi magidi pressure se la aniba mayum mapamlonggi mayumdagisu adagidi nupa mayumgi yumdesu pressure la aniba adagidi lakpa matamda adagidi nupasigi machanupi leiram taragadi mauga machanupiga yanadaba haiba culture amasu leyeba adidi nupise masa mathanta depress laaga society orakpagi wakhan amasu cheleba si matangda kitang Dainagi mot pipiyo.
Okay, hajage thank you Tamchik for question ne for the adu yamna important oiba question ne haitare habidi nupi singna magi nupa sirakanda ko akoina yam thina yambiba kai haini khara koi all khatang all days tadi ju ko thokpe ni ko white dress dum setoine kai haini sati gai si sune ama kai haitare ko ado hojik ki oinadi yamna thin yambi ko dagi adu yade kaine haibale adagi by law the day according to law women who have lost their husband can remarry ko adu illegal oide it's a legal oiba point ne aduga second thing da khoi gi nupa sing sina mai nupi lekhida taragadi nupi ma kok thia lore adu waninga leibro kai se dum wi nupi gi ne unfortunately admire di oide nupa ma thiba ise amuka thiba se yam thina community khoi gi neighbor khoi gi mari mata sing yam thina ngana gi pot amadi oye khoi su isane ujai with true films da su yam ure ko myam na ubiramani aseng ba su ure realistic ta sigi pot se kai no haibada aina hygienic ba dam jingbi aina sai hygienic point ma hajar ke ba kai gi handa khoi ki community khoi ki society se yamna conventional oi ko first ta aduga second da yamna khatang mindset se upgrade oi ba khar wat le aduna mindset upgrade oi ba khar wat ba sing ba manada ba dene khamba moina haibado nangon da break tawgano ba ko taru no ba ko if you think you want to remarry ko it's not illegal it's legal aduna marry taw aduga nang nasagi work ama nang ki nasagi oiba work ama nang tawgi su taw ko adu nang strong oiba ma change adugi ne hygienic do women community needs to support each other other than snatching each other down support to biba ma change koina support to ba sine sidani ina sai hanjan hygienic se sigi course ngak tane ba thola imi ate koina support to ba gi akoina amaga support piba darkar tai haibadi nupi do magi nupa kaina ba haido mai macha su leirena khalase macha leibudo ma do adum tumina dum leigadra ba yumdu da kainogi chaninga thakninga leitrdi she should be supported she should be encouraged and she should be empowered to have her own work magi work kainom tawzana ba khotna ba khol myam chang hotna bi batai ma na masana ngamjardi ma encourage to bi batai nang tawgada bani khol kanam se khoin haido hai bi ba change ba it start from us ko akoi change tam na sum how to ko lam ching bi abidi akoi change se akoi di tawgum se ba si pot se moi tawta ga su moi hai su nang noi gi anyone nang aunties kumba mari mata leina khalo neighborhood ta leibi na khalo moi support taw biyo atoga hai bi ro ta bi ro na singum mi sing se moi na tahan no tarno I was just want to say because they will kill your self-esteem and they will break you down like shatter you down and don't let these people's opinion break who you are and what you love and do be strong. That's why I want to say every girl right here to be strong very very strong oi batai karta khoi gi society and na is support tawnaba ma changi ko aduni hajani bi change the
Thank you, Dana.
surely we will change and we'll fight for them. We will fight for them, don't worry, and we are here to support them.
Chị can thăng sao cái hơi cái question do you
Hi Jolly.
Hi chị. Ngasai hojiki chilam jingbi haigara mana hangba question do ko haidi magi spouse haidi nupa do siba or nupi do siba matamda nupa sigi nupi siba lukraba pakra haidra kama haika lukrabi or matam jana nangdi atopa nupa ma thiba yadre like nangdi adu nang nupa to pathi tardi you're like a whore haibai type ta haiba gumba ko aduga nupa gi romda laktardi nangdo adum thi da ba de adum thi jala lore haji chena adum hai do haidi amna openly amna kemta le da bai type ta hai aduga si context e thammaga ko atopa context amdi yang matamda nupi da hai sina nangi nupa do laitre adu tar su kai dawrage you can survive without him you can survive without a man nangi strong oy haibai type the implication amasu la e ko ai wakhan dani ko aduga nuparom da haibada haidi nang nupi ma thelo re ke dawege na haibas dana mu as you really need a women to survive nang thanda hing masung ngamaroi haibai type nupa se mu khaina kama haini toxic masculinity haigadra adumai ma se nupa se mu handhani yengbai type ta mu la e ba ai wakhalom da ada somgi context siga nupi handhani yengbai context siga dai nupa se mu nang thanda survive to ngamra haibai yengbai context siga initial meaning je chegi wakhanda kai oiba mali duga chumbasna karambano na khali je wakhanda
Hoi kina Jolina habidi like nupa da na mo tawri se then nupi yaw di hingmanga moira kaina ko as adu da haining de Jolly ko society is complicated oeba ama ke no so ba thirani ba moi se khang ba ke no em na to process that they will make an issue ko si akoi loina face tawe du akoi face tawe je was wari akoi me amse because akoi as a society which we are living in conventional oiraga narrow minded oise sigum that to ta eva yam toxic oi by saying this symbolize toxic kainone toxic oi bese toxic oi ba mi sina surround oi bani na koi shu moin hai do chumme na koi na follow to ra sign ja thar pa nga ne si koi na hojik yani ju pot sin se amarom da ima ipa na hai be chumme koi inani koi ji tawre I koi cha sina koi na hai be chumme ingani adu gi pot ne ba aduga aina hygienic badi like nupiya roina maunda muk nangdi ngamdro nangbo yam dependent oi do kayino you have to be you can be independent you are a man haiba malay but this is kayino haiba da si say root cause se akoi gi society as a kayino se am na narrow minded oi ba ko aduna aina hygienic badi akoi sigi yamna important oi ba koi na sigi solution se aigi opinion isagi personal opinion hai targidi akoi isa na hojik tagi open minded oi ba akoi gi mindset se upgrade tore leiba sina akoi na sigi se stop to bunga makani ba happy Jolly na hojik hai bi rak padula akoi na uri se change tor eva change is starting because Jolly have realized and have pinpointed that this is wrong because why because she has upgraded her mindset into she becomes wise and she understood that this is wrong. Tawroi dabani habi base kaina na si pinpoint to bi eba because masana magi mindset upgrade tawrabani na aduna akoi som chum tapna sigumba poise uraktori aduna sigi am important ba poise mayam su upgrade to bio mindset like pavio se is one of the good cause especially college ki like nanta with non fictional books se sigumba paraga khoi gi mindset se daga khoi the way of thinking se khara open o henba ma darkar tai adudagi tapna pharakani sigi se ekta moi da lale kai dhar no konang so talk ni ai moi me am na chai salakani ko na mona mano adu khadi wa ban I understand khoi chi
adugane aina sabudo hauji context ani leibado haidi nupi nangna tawtar nupi da handhani yengba amga nupa da handhani yengba amga ani na ada je wakhan da magi initial meaning se karamba dune na khange haidi adu do hogdokpagi mai beginning matam amde lerangani dana adu du da kari oina kai haidi nupi do handhani yenge khalaga tawgibra ntraga nupa do handhani yenge khalaga tawgibra karamba ne na khalle je wakhan da adu gi reason ju
okay ani roi context ane ba haibi kano ne adugi pot se aina khanbada root cause root cause se I think nupidana khara heni kagino haibada nupina khara handana yengapagi oye kagino haibada nupi se moina haise sole ko yamna stereotype khara lady they are very weak habam le ko moi mi atopada non thada na hingbanga moi habam le moi masana masa stand up tawbanga moi habam le stereotype ko masana aduma le gimnina aduna moina adu tawrakpado adui potto break tawrakpado moina stereotype haba ma pot image ma sagatla leibado break tawrakpado nungai tamnina moi attack tawrakaniba yaro harakaniba lohongbe yaro na ani shu lohongbe but it's legal law ni ai ko amuka lohombada it's not illegal aduna nupida yambo ni ai personal opinion ni ko I'm not that good but just my personal opinion
ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯆꯦ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯀꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯦ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯪ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯟꯊꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯖꯤꯀꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯔꯣꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯟꯊꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯅꯪꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯅꯦ ꯅꯪꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯁ ꯅꯪ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯤꯖꯤꯜꯍꯧꯔꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯞꯇ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯟꯊꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯣꯝꯗ legal ꯑꯣꯏ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯅꯤꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯉꯨ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯅꯤꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯅꯨ it's definitely your choice ꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯀꯣ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯦ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯛꯁꯟꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯗ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯔꯤꯖꯟꯁꯦ ꯅꯪꯗꯤ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯆꯣꯏꯁꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯅꯪꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯅꯪ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯕꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯝꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯈꯔꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯆꯦ ꯀꯩ ꯃꯣꯠ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ
ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ everythingꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ toxicity negativity ꯍꯦꯟꯕꯗꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ like ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤ decision ꯂꯧꯔꯛꯏꯁꯦ positive ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯎꯕꯤꯗꯕ negative ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯣꯡꯉꯦ frontꯇ ꯆꯣꯡꯉꯦ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯃꯅꯤꯡ ꯆꯣꯡꯉꯦ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ stand and ꯇꯧꯔꯣꯁꯤꯅꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ every issue I can haige sidi mi do gi mindset tel tawrine positive oina potse akoina glass ama fill tawbase we can see half kaino oina empty or is half filled so we have to inculcate the habit of thinking seeing the glass filled as half filled other than half empty so that's the thing I wanted to say and a very beautiful question Jolly within a question do yamna chumba question ne aduna I hygiene se cultivate tauko akoi se everything dane mi atoppa ge asoiba se anything de lam in live bane ko mi ki aphawa thi basidi u dawani mi ga asoiba se ko ama side ne mi na ne kangba ai ge asoiba thi base am line ni ba ko aphawa thiak baside khara mu luni ba an hiding example se thi habidi si gi se koi gi manipur society da comment ta jing biro status ta jing biro mi sida ba ngakta mi thagat pasidi kya ui ko but yamna less oi aduna akoi side lay biba yam se let's see the glass is like half filled rather than half empty so have the cultivate the habit of thinking positively and open minded yeah important ko lai khatan hai ya de khara aphaba mi oi ge de khara compassionate oi bam changi understanding oi bi bachai mi ki awanu ngai khan bi bachai yeah
oh che question amaga aduga
hoi hangyo
ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯥ ꯄꯥꯡꯈꯩꯉꯟꯕꯅ ꯑꯃ menstrual ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯆꯪꯍꯟꯗꯕ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯆꯦꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯅꯪꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ completely againstꯅꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯅꯕ ꯈꯔꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ period ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯦ blood lose ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯅꯦ ꯃꯁꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯗꯣ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯗꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯥꯗꯣ ꯋꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯆꯣꯛꯊꯕ ꯐꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯕꯣꯗꯤ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯒꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯍꯦꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ mood swings ꯀꯩꯀꯥꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯪꯅꯔꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯕꯦꯁꯤꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯣꯡꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯥꯛꯈꯨꯝ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ or ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯨ ꯀꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯅꯤꯃꯛ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯋꯥꯕꯃꯛ ꯅꯠꯇ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ it requires physical activity so ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯅꯪ ꯃꯥꯗꯣ ꯋꯥꯖꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯥꯗꯣ menstruate ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯗꯣ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯉꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯍꯜꯂꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ mindset ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯈꯟꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ tradition ꯑꯣꯟꯔꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯦ stereotypes ꯑꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ stereotypes ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯗꯣ ꯋꯥꯖꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ sympathy ꯃꯛ ꯅꯠꯇ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ empathy ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦꯅꯗꯤ ꯈꯟꯕꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯆꯦ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ
Khale khale chumme na haido ka kaino joy na haido khoi dik kai gin haibada recently chena kaino lo tambada na case ama tawe Sabarimala case to adu da defense council na adu pot thana leba moina lai khorma chat pe ade haido moi wani khotni haibagi pot ni na hai eba khoi ta ko but adu haibase hekta kaino ne I understand taweba adugi pot su oi but I koina sum urakpa matam da sigi pot se kind negative or aphabaromda hairaktreba potse like they haven't started to say it in the way like they are kanu kholakanu gumba ko yamna phana safe oraga nungai leiyu kholiba adugi sense to adwai de yoroktabagi akoina against la eba aduga potse hojik chakhum chapa haibase changba haibase natraga kaino paibase it's not the Sabarimala gi dudi am sange ba chattoise and this to tawbe ba chakhum se yumda leibani adu yamna kaino ne haitare ba yamna pura pot se kaisu nattaba pot tu da yamna hainadawi untouchable gi tap to soma yaurieba leidana pot kaise ka tang paiba da as nang paidi chaba su ya yara kana mun ta ka haibado nang for example nang khangbi amani ka nupi su lai biba girl me khangbi amani ai nupi ne ko ko ina chana ba khat thana me ne theng ne ko cha ya roi kai to bo su yang yawe theng bu da khangda na ko na hinjang da ka yawge ka yeng ning ba yawi da kitchen da yengora nang paramena chawe yaro kaina kanam pizza yaweba adu phasabra you will get hurt na I will get hurt untouchable ki kaino khara yawdro pot khara yaweba article 17 the untouchable se yadeva article according to article 17 of the constitution of India untouchability se koina pura abolish tawgeba adu untouchable adu ki adu pot pu thora che koina fight tawgeba adu pot da mud court ki kai kaino tawda adu na ai hijenic is yadeva yadeba mina actress nungai actress kaino nupi to moina yamna phaning bagi di nungai thamada khoi kedo moina love care show to buda khoi kedo against the voice to toino we are against it because of the reason that they are showing untouchability to us they are showing that we are impure and we should be against it adun hajani
Thank you so much. Aduga I last question amtanga leiriba aina kitang doubt leiba. Je soi khang ganin ai je cheda hangake to baneba. Ai je recently maknate ku khara kuire chahi amma muki mamangda chahi amma muki mamangda I saw a YouTube video adeda baba kaino ma haiba makoi somba ama leibaneba. I'm not a big fan of him so I don't remember his name. But manas mana moi audience dagi mi na mangoda question ama thangal eba ko I want to ask something kai gi maramdan hagana nupi gi menstrual kaino sigi matam sida temple changhanda badangi haiba haji kaino pot ka baya da bidi moi maina khanna dredi matam da temple changya da besti haiba da temple changya drese kai gi no like women are also humans and kaino haji ki chakhala matam se period haise magi period ki purpose se khang abani haidi chen haibi du maina haidi reproduction gi da very vital ne haigrabani ona magi kaino se period ki aim is amni purpose is khang amne dagi maje impure na te mangoda nitrogen levels yamna wangna leiri aduga tribal khara di kaino dilute tawraga mai bau tana ba yawrini and then some khara di gardener khara di isinga chai ba yawrini plants sing the nitrogen level wangi hedana adai asigu maina khang aba matam sida kaino gena hojiki khoi conservative oibadi hairni aduga temple sing sida changhanda khonda ba tawri se kai gi non hang matam changa sai gi kaino sina baba sina sma hair eba the sigi sidi akhoi tradition da laiba potni India ge tradition da laiba potni Hindu makti hair ke India ge tradition da laiba potni aduga kaino smaina nupi changhanda ba men's to ba nupi changhanda ba nupi loi mak changhanda ba din nate to tar men's to ba nupi tang changhande ba maram je reason lei har kana reason je kaino har kanda temple hai je temple matung illi ma hai se ko ai budi ya ning de to tar ma hai to temple matung illi lai matung illi lai khara amagi di couples chang ba ya de lai khara amgi nupa sung chang ba ya de lai khara amgi di angang ma cha sing chang ba ya de nupi ki tang chang ba ya de lai khara amgi di men's riba nupi khak chang ba ya aduna tradition ne si dum noina change to banga marwaina hai besida baba dugi supporter ni aman gi dana hojiki question raise to riba mi je kamani namdha bigi ba ada sigi matang tradition sigi matang sida che kai kaino to bi kai mot lebi che wakanda
adu potto I hajege nanga same puthor pa se defense council puthor e che wai da adu ki potto adu potto ma hai it is embedded in the culture hai akwai tradition da culture da yam embedded oiraba yam embedded yam strongly embedded oiraba potni ko menstruation da nupi sing na temple da chaktab se yam is very deeply rooted towards tradition and culture do thugai wase phadabra ka hai eko akwai defense council akwai mood court ke ka ta adu da akwai na like akwai hygienic body of course traditional culture oire na akwai na kai gumba it is violating the basic right of the people fundamental yamna basic right mi gi basic right to valid to targadi tradition culture ni na khoi dum follow to dori bra sini da khoi hygienic baba da to gadraba mi nupi du da maina changhan da bai se yade ba si point se public places changhan da ba se yade adu yadav du tradition culture ni hai to targadi khoi sati du su tradition culture ni am kan embedded o ene to se na khoi ma am su khoi pa se khoi mai da chong sam tare. So we need to question what's right and wrong and be brave to speak up that this is wrong. Okay. And we are here to empower each other. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, Diana and
Yeah.
Jolie. There was a pretty long series of questions. So Diana matam sulu shalage is like 5.
I cannot.
Have you?
Damajing and all the members of WCCM, I'm very, very thankful for giving us the platform to speak up what is in our thought and mind. We are not that much qualified person. I'm not that much qualified. I'm just a student, but thank you for giving us the platform as a youth. We have many things burning inside and giving us the platform to speak up is a very big thing. And thank you, Damajing, founder of WCCM, and each and every member. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
And it was a very good session with many interactive people. Very good questions they asked, and I'm really happy that people, they are amazing people right here.
Yeah,
so.
but Diana, don't be angered, but we have 2 questions which we're waiting since a few minutes back. Is it okay?
Okay, that was how did
I don't know. So I have a question. You can ask your question. Oh my, audio, sorry. Cheta pabiyo nem tang Diana.
Okay, so Jay, you strongly expressed that we girls must dream big and think out of the box. And in the process of trying to execute that big dream, I think girls tend to be burdened with more obstacles than boys do. So according to you, do girls alone need to stay strong and adamant until they overcome that, or what else do you think the society exactly needs to do? Okay, so okay. So yeah, if be okay, nangi sir. I understand I completely understand what you are saying, what you want to say, because in order to be adamant, in order to think big, burden face why we are facing burdens because but why so ultimate ambition goes to unfortunately society is unconventional why speak up outside the box why burden face but hygienic hustle you have to overcome and greatness achieved we have to carry certain burdens, right? And in a good way, not in bad way. Okay, so it's just my opinion. Okay.
Thank
you.
I don't know much. Okay, I'm just saying my opinion.
So there's one speaker who wants to ask something. Robin Naurem, agani.
Hello. Oh, Tao it was.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm going to some the questions reply to give the game. Quite past high of the Nupigadium, the Tabak to Leg of the Mapanda, Tabuk was another Pesatana, they put the high as a see pose guide the whole I saw you now, swag ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯦꯝꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯎꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯁꯤꯌꯔ ꯇꯧꯖꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯈꯤꯕꯗ ꯊꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯊꯥꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯡꯐꯩ ꯆꯠꯄꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯈꯩꯅ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯨ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯗꯒ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯨ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯇꯣꯞ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄꯗꯒ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯨ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯂꯥꯡꯐꯩ ꯆꯠꯄꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯩꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯆꯠꯂꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯀꯩꯗꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯈꯩꯗꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯨ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯈꯩꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯨꯝꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯁꯣꯏꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯗꯣꯃꯦꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯋꯥꯔꯛ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯅ ꯀꯨꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯎꯈꯤꯕ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯨ ꯎꯔꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯤꯑꯕ ꯋꯥꯠꯂꯤꯑꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯡꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯁꯣꯔꯁ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯏꯟꯀꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯈꯩ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯩꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯨ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯅ ꯍꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯅꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯗꯦꯀꯣ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯟꯁꯦꯠꯇꯨꯁꯨ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯕꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯈꯩꯗꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯈꯩꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯄꯦꯕꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯅꯦꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯥ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯟꯁꯨꯔꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯥ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯤ ꯖꯣꯂꯤꯅꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯃꯥ ꯗꯨꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯐꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯅꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯉꯨꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯗꯤꯞ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯒꯩꯅꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯈꯩꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯕ ꯋꯥꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯋꯦ ꯅꯣꯏꯗꯣ ꯆꯥꯛꯈꯨꯝꯗ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯀꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯀꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯁꯦꯟꯁꯇꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯐꯅ ꯈꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯎꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯠꯇꯅ ꯈꯟꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯎꯒꯅꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯥꯛꯈꯨꯝ ꯆꯪꯒꯅꯨ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯨ ꯈꯣꯠꯀꯅꯨ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯈꯣꯠꯇꯦꯅ ꯑꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯣ ꯃꯁꯥꯗꯣ ꯋꯥꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯛꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯕꯒꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯁꯨꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜꯗ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯈꯩ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜꯗ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯈꯩꯅ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯈꯩꯅ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯁꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯅꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯁꯥꯝꯗ ꯀꯃꯈ꯭ꯌꯥ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜꯅ ꯇꯥꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯈ꯭ꯌꯥꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯟꯁꯨꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯌꯠꯇ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯈꯩꯁꯦ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜꯗ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯈꯩꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯟꯁꯨꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯌꯠꯇ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯝꯕꯨꯋꯥꯆꯤ ꯃꯦꯂꯥꯅꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕ꯭ꯔꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯔꯗ ꯕꯔꯃꯥ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜꯁ ꯔꯥꯖꯁꯊꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯗꯦꯕꯤ ꯀꯟꯌꯥꯀꯨꯃꯥꯔꯤ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯈꯩ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯁꯨꯡꯆꯪ ꯆꯪ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜꯗꯨꯗ ꯁꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯅ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯝꯃꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯪꯅꯗꯦ ꯈꯣꯠꯅꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯟꯗꯥꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯅꯤ ꯆꯪꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯆꯪꯒꯗꯧꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯟꯅꯗꯣꯏ ꯁꯔꯨꯛꯄꯨꯗꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯒ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯕ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯅꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯦꯕ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯦ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯔ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯔship ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯆꯪ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯁꯨ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯩ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯅ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯆꯪ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯕꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯥꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯊꯥꯖꯗꯕ ꯃꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯗꯧ ꯃꯥꯟꯗꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯅꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯈꯣꯏꯔꯝꯅꯩꯅꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯤꯂꯤꯐꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯈꯠꯅꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯟꯗꯥꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯔꯥꯏꯠ ꯚꯥꯏꯑꯣꯂꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯒ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯨꯈ꯭ꯔꯥꯕꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯩꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯠꯄꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯊꯣꯛꯁꯨ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯊꯤꯕꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯕꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣꯀꯣ ꯃꯥ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯈꯤꯇꯪꯗꯤ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯛꯄ꯭ꯔꯅꯗꯤ ꯈꯜꯂꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯎꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯂꯨꯍꯣꯡꯈꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯊꯤꯈꯤꯕꯀꯣ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯑꯩ ꯄꯔꯁꯣꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯤꯔꯤꯌꯦꯟꯁꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯗꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯊꯤꯗꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯣꯟ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯔꯒ ꯈꯪꯅꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯥ ꯂꯧꯅꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯋꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯨꯝꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯟꯊꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁꯨꯝꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯅ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯒ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ educations ꯋꯥꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯅ ꯉꯥꯡꯅꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯉꯥꯡꯅꯖꯅꯨ ꯃꯋꯥ ꯂꯧꯅꯨ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯣ ꯇꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯡꯗꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯈꯟꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯅꯦ
I completely nangna haizaba nangi opinion I completely respect and completely agree with what you say na haini potto I understand taweba atop angle amdagi mo hai ko ato aina haizaningbadi I am actually talking about those negative things ko mebu hantaning ba I haido I understand tawe khara potto tradition oi basis ko respect taw ma changi da but khara violating or matang ma yara fight that khatang kahani bed sides menstruation the changa pyada habase as a person no oina ko nupi sinadi khara khangni badu potto ngai tabang yawi kana adugi pottu na neba adu I completely agree I respect your opinion it also good it kind of lights me up for different angle for seeing things so thank you yeah
Thank you so much. Kitang pabiyo na Diana.
Okay. Pradyamna Hayakpane, Diana, you mentioned that tradition needs to be deep-rooted as well as the same time modernization needs to come up. Can you please suggest how can we bring modernization in the presently conservative Manipuri society and also maintain the tradition? Okay, very good, a very nice question, Pradyam. Okay, nan question is aina hygienic with modernization I don't think it's wearing Adidas like Levi's Gucci bag and all adu modernization the true meaning dinate modernization nangi mindset to upgrade tawba changeba you have to upgrade your mindset you have to make your mind different over mahani wide over machangi open over machangeba adu the kai haini adu the you can still maintain your tradition and still nang mindset
nang kai sa karam kan ko me manipura
kai have
1940 daiba ka taramra ba
aduna adu ki pot ne ba you have to make your nangi mind do chawhan ba ma change khar open ba ma change ba still nangi root the deep oina adu pot sidi with studying learning interacting with people understanding cultivating new skills adagi reading ko compassionate oi ba isada growth hanba everyone growth mindset haiba ma layeba growth everyone say koina ngamoi yana khalde ba but akoina growth mindset ma thambi ba ma change we aduna adu pot to lay hai tare with reading with consistent reading with understanding things with interacting with new people new me atopagi suggestion opinion so lo ba khatai adu mayam dina
Thank you so much Diana. So
thank you so much Diana, thank you so much
brother Robin Nauremgi magi concept magi view to the khanghoba madine Manipur there is something in Manipur which you won't see in the United States or any European countries or any developed countries. That is, we have culture, tradition, we have all this richly diversified culture. Masina akhoi masak tak pa mani masi akhoi nga chatpisi culture do nungai tabiyaw gadi it is made by man, it can be corrected by man, isn't it? So
yeah exactly
no problem regarding that. And adugane wrap up the question amatang hangjage aduga wrap up tawsi what would you say what is the definition of feminism and what is the definition of pseudo feminism ani sigi difference atang haibiram adugo leselas.
Okay, feminism se ai mot di basically kaino ne feminism se koina equality porak pa hai bane equality se koina whether it's political space to oiro koigi job to oiro koigi society to oiro equality porak pa ne feminism se dominate to banate ko nupa na nupi se nam thara tham banate nupa na nupi se makha tham banate ko aduga yamna kaino kahani nupa da harassment piwa feminism nate Nupagi bad my matang pata ngang is not feminism. Feminism is clear, it's just equality between both the genders in terms of culture, political, and social. Because pseudo feminism hai wase kai no have. Pseudo feminism se basically kai no neba. Akoi na hygiene bam le pseudo feminism hai na feminism say phazana moi kangu se na kamai tawge wo masak khangdre feminism ki definition, real definition. So they are using feminism in a very wrong way, negative way. And adu na moi kangu di amarom the you will get to see they will dominate tawna na kani ko adagi chak thelakani noi da ko ado feminism haidi respect both genders and nupa ge su soya su khoina khoi myam changa ka import to biwa ma changi nupi ge su ko nupa su yamna phayena ubai wani, but they have many things issues which we need to raise up. So understand to biwa changi anima ma henli to bagi mohta ko adana punda chakat mina sai tare.
We have only 40 minutes left for Insight, WCCM Insight kita ngaire. So I think we should wrap up. Don't you think so? Matam se link thabiro haire ba quick speaker na support. So